Okay, so we're here, it's day 2, and today is...
Back in October, Katie and I hosted our first sketch retreat in Navacerrada, a quiet mountain village just outside of Madrid.
We stayed in a beautiful chalet with wooden beams, huge windows, and the kind of views that immediately slow you down. It became our home for 3 creative, cozy, unforgettable days.
Hello, this is day 1 of the retreat, and this is our gorgeous house over here. And today people are arriving and we're going to do welcome drinks and do introduction and getting to know everyone.
Day 1 was all about settling in, sharing dinner together at home and easing into the creative flow. We welcomed everyone with a little gift bag, filled with supplies, treats and small surprises to set the tone for the weekend. We played colour games, warm-up prompts, and our first sketching session ended with mulled wine around the table. By the end of the night, strangers already felt like friends. On day 2, we woke up to the most beautiful sunrise, soft pinks and oranges painting the mountains. It set the mood for a day full of exploration.
Okay, so we're here, it's day 2, and today is filled with activities. We'll be drawing, walking.
After breakfast, we took a sketch walk through the village, capturing tiny details, textures, and views that felt a little like paintings on their own.
Like this is more or less where the rocks will go. Then you've got the water gap.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even going to put in the trees at this moment. I'm just going to focus on the outline of the hill. Lots of narrow tables.
Yes.
It's interesting. It's like...
Entonces me quedé con Alejandra, otra pareja más.
For lunch, we stopped at a local restaurant and enjoyed traditional Spanish cuisine, warm, comforting, and perfect after a morning in the mountain air. After some coffee and treats, we went back to the chalet for an inspiring colour and sketch workshop. We focused on trying new materials and fun mini projects in and around the house.
That's kind of what she does as well, right? She's fantastic. And an example of like a theme, like a theme and composition.
So would you do the blank pen first and then
No, after.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So here, for example, they picked the doorknobs like we saw today. And this one is kind of like the icons, like you have, these are all just similar sizes, just placed on the page like that. But I think that's such a nice way of seeing. We also had an art station in the living room, filled with books, inspirational guides, materials and snacks. People drifted in and out, sketching whenever the inspiration hit.
When you think of a car, what's the color of the car? Red.
Green.
Red.
No.
Red.
Right.
If you remember, yes. Many lamps are green.
Color pencil.
Look at this. Many lamps are green.
That night, we went out for beers and live music in town. A great way to end a creative and relaxing day. We are sexy pirates.
What surprised us most was the social magic that unfolded. Conversations about art, Spanish culture, travel, personal projects, and all the random things that come up when you disconnect from your phone and just enjoy being present.
This is day 3 of the retreat, and today we are, after breakfast, having a sketch session in town. We're checking out the church. On the last morning, we kept things slow. Another creative sketch walk around town, lots of laughs and people adding their last touches to their sketchbooks.
We left with new friendships, cherished memories, and a sense of creativity that felt completely reignited. A big thank you from Claire and I, and to everyone who made our first retreat so special.
Hosting this retreat reminded us how important it is to make space for creativity, not perfection, just play, curiosity, and connection.
And we have good news. We're heading back to the Madrid mountains, this time in spring 2026. The next retreats will take place in March and April, and we can't wait to welcome a new group of creatives.
Whether you're a local or visiting from abroad, traveling solo or with a friend, this is for anyone who wants a creative reset, a warm community, and a weekend to slow down and make art.